Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, October 2nd, 2014, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We kind of had another disgusting day today, but we really didn't. We lost just a very small amount of money, but what really got me disgusted, we only had one position on yesterday, and that was in Horizon Pharma, which has just been a horrible market for us. I should have thrown it out of the portfolio, but I've been expecting it's going to turn around and do something good. Well, it didn't do anything good today. It got stopped out, and we ended up with a $3,500 loss in Horizon Pharma, and that was our loss. We only had one position, but $3,500, that kind of hurts. The Dow, the good thing was the Dow didn't do a phony rally today. It actually sold off, I think it was down 70, 80 points earlier on in the day. It did come back from that and ended up closing up, closing just marginally negative, I think -4. But still, it did not do a phony rally today. So that part was good, and as far as I'm concerned, it's uncertainty it's going to crash again tomorrow, and that is my concern. We actually are holding $1,600 in open trade equity positive, but we have 12 positions, and $1,600 isn't a lot of money when you have 12 positions, and if this thing tanks tomorrow, we could get hurt in that. But I'm sorry, I have just turned into a real pessimist about the way these markets are going, but they got to do something to make me not pessimistic. And I was disappointed today that when the overall market really wasn't doing very much, that we managed to get into 12 positions. But, if I'm just looking at the positions and thinking about, well, tomorrow's just going to be another normal day in the stock market, I would say they look pretty decent. Anyway, let's take a look at that. Okay, here we're looking at the Dow again, and you can see, we had this huge sell-off yesterday, very nice as far as I was concerned, and we had a continuance of that sell-off this morning, which is a little bit unusual. I would have expected maybe some kind of phony bounce. It didn't start bouncing till fairly after 2-3 hours here, and then we got the spike. Climax is selling here, and it did rally out of that and then pulled back to be slightly negative. I'm calling this market down tomorrow, okay, and I just don't see it coming out of this at all. Anyway, we did a couple halfway decent trades, and I'll show them to you. This first one is an Autobutyl, and we got a little breakout here, and it kept going, closes near its high. We got about $1,000 in Autobutyl. And in addition to that, we have Invensense, and we took a breakout here. No problems with this trade, just kept going up, and again, closing fairly near its high, and we got another $1,000 in it. So we have a few markets here that, and there were some other ones that just, a few $100s, but they were behaving themselves. So as I say, the 12 positions we have don't look terrible to me. They look okay, but that could all change if the market dumps. But anyway, we'll just have to see what happens. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.